Okay, so here we have Chu Dat from the East Coast, all the way coming to our SoCal region, because he's too good at Brawl.
Yeah.
And so we have some questions for him, and even though you didn't get to ask them, we came up with the best ones we could, I'm sure. So Chu, which is harder to play for you, Brawl or Melee?
Right now, Melee, because I haven't played that game in such a long time. I've been trying to, do all my, grab infinite stuff that I usually do with Ice Climbers, and I can't pull it off anymore. It's too hard. This game has evolved like too much. People are getting too good.
So do you want to try and come back for Melee, or do you just play it for fun now, or?
No, actually, right now I'm thinking about retirement. I think this might be my last tournament that I actually enter. There might be another day where I come back, but it's not going to be for a while. I don't think.
No Apex, no game.
Maybe not. Not unless I pick up Ice Climbers for Brawl. That's the only way I'm going to be able to come back, because I'm just losing way too many Brawl tournaments. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Kirby sucks.
Kirby does suck. Brawl and Melee both. So, who is your least favorite character to play as?
There's a lot of them. I just don't play as many characters. I stick to one or two characters. And in Brawl, I stick to Kirby. And sometimes I play Pokemon Trainer and I mess around with Ness or something. And then in Melee, I stick to Ice Commerce and Pikachu. I used to play Young Link and Game & Watch. Those worked out for the time being. That's because everybody used to suck back then. And now everybody's just gotten too good. My only two characters that I can use are Ice Commerce and Pikachu. And those are the only characters that I use. I don't like using any other character. It's not fun.
It's always good though, sticking with the characters you like, even if they are Pikachu. But so who inspired you the most?
I would say myself. I inspired myself. No. But for real, I actually watched these videos, these Japanese videos, back in 2002, I believe. They were of some ice climber player. He was a Japanese ice climber player, and he inspired me to use ice climbers. He showed me how to do that, the grab, down throw, blizzard, forward smash combo that I do with ice climbers so well, and that's pretty much it. He was my first inspiration to use ice climbers.
Okay, so Zoo, being that clever guy he is, wants to know, if there was a character with 3 characters, would you play them instead of ice climbers?
Yes. Okay. The more characters, the better.
I know, why not? Like, oh, here you can use 5 characters at once. Would you want to play as them? Seriously. Okay, Zoo, that was just for you. I hope you like it. Okay, so now this is kind of...
There's hornets around here. Should we be doing this?
Thank you, Stab. Anyway, so people want to know why Ice Climbers and why Pikachu. Did you just feel good with them, or is there just...
Pikachu and Ice Climbers are just like one of those random characters that nobody uses. I felt like I could, become like a really good player with Ice Climbers and Pikachu. And it happened. I'm beating every single Peach player that I've fought so far with Pikachu and Ice Climbers. I've beaten literally every single player that I've played with Ice Climbers. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy that I picked up Ice Climbers and I'm playing Pikachu.
So it was kind of, you saw them used first and thought, hey, I could use that character, as opposed to just, oh, I have fun with this character, I'm gonna main him.
Yeah. It was pretty easy to pick up these new characters, Pikachu and Ice Climbers.
Okay, so the obvious question next is, why not a top tier?
Why not a top tier? I get this question a lot. It's mainly because everybody else plays top tiers. If I picked Marth or Fox in Melee, everyone's gonna know how to play me, and everyone's gonna know how to beat me. I believe that I have a very predictable style. That's me. That's what I think. If I were to play Fox or Marth, then people are just gonna own me. I think so. Anyways, I mean, it's fine to play Fox and Marth, in friendlies and stuff, but I don't think it's gonna get me anywhere. Not like Ken level or Mewtwo level. It's not. I don't think my Fox and Marth would be able to get me up to that level.
Okay, so now the question I'm sure everyone wants to know. So which game do you like better?
Right now, I would say Brawl, just because I've been playing Melee for the past 7 years. I've been playing Melee for the past 7 years. It gets old after seeing the same combos, the same mind games, the same thing every single time. And and compared to Brawl's like a fresh and new game. There's still a lot of things that I'm learning. There's still a lot of things that I've never like seen before. And yeah, I mean Melee's faster. Melee's a much fun game. Like everyone thinks so. I think Melee's a much fun game. If I were to not play Melee, if I wasn't playing Melee for the past 7 years and I just picked up Melee, I would definitely think Melee would be a much better game than Brawl, hands down.
So basically, you still love Melee, but it's had its time with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially with all you old school players. So, I guess everyone wants to know, Chu Dat. How do you get a name like Chu Dat?
Oh man, this story. All right, let's see. How do I explain it? Well, do you guys know the word True That?
True That. Okay.
True That.
True That. Yeah.
Well, I was just walking down the street and minding my own business, and I just wanted to say Chu Dat. It just came out of my mouth, and I was like, hey, this name sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna start saying it. It's like a lazier and a more simple form of saying True That. It's, you know, you don't add the tr in True That. Chu Dat's just easier to say, and after I started saying Chu Dat, it just became my name. I started saying Chu Dat actually as like, I would say, like, think of it as a Pokemon. I used to be a Pokemon. After every sentence that a person would say, I would just be like, yeah, Chu Dat.
Oh my god, that's funny. So being lazy is how you got your name.
Pretty much.
I love it.